What's up, y'all? This is your boy Jackson. Welcome back to the Drop That Podcast, where we are going to dive into boxing talk, okay? Now, this past weekend, I know you guys saw it. Y'all streamed it illegally. Y'all went on ESPN Plus. Y'all went on DAZN. It was Anthony Joshua, Anthony Joshua, taking on former unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, taking on former UFC heavyweight champion, the Predator, Francis Ngannou, right? This is Francis Ngannou's second fight. He lost his first one by decision against Tyson Fury, the WBC heavyweight champion, and with his performance knocking Tyson Fury on his ass, the undefeated heavyweight champion, this actually propelled him to get a fight within 5 months against former unified champion Anthony Joshua. And it was going on in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh season. His Excellency put the money up for this fight. Winner of this fight was supposed to fight the winner of Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight championship after they fight twice. Now, I was going for Francis based off his last performance against Tyson Fury. They could say Tyson didn't train, he didn't take it serious, or whatever. I think personally he didn't have any tape to prepare for Francis Ngannou. There is no boxing experience. It was his debut. You only got UFC, which that doesn't actually count because of the fact that UFC, there's grappling, there's clinches, there's jiu-jitsu, there's kicks, there's knees, there's elbows, there's everything. That's mixed martial arts. So, with that being said, Anthony Joshua did have some footage that he could watch to prepare, which was against Tyson Fury. I was going for Francis based off of his performance against Tyson, but I told this to everyone who asked me, in order for either one of them to win, they have to come with a strategic game plan and go forward offensively. Do not counter-strike. Do not wait, okay? Because Anthony Joshua in his career did suffer being knocked down and so forth. But those weren't as hard hitters as Francis Ngannou, okay? That's a really fucking hard hitter. Now, same thing with Anthony Joshua. He has to go forward. Apply the pressure on Francis Ngannou. He's never seen this kind of pressure before because Tyson didn't apply it. That will make him probably, panic or whatnot. Now, this is where it got me kind of questioned and red flag. During the weigh-ins, Francis Ngannou weighed in about 272 pounds. 272. That means he's 30 pounds close to 300. But Anthony Joshua came in 20 pounds lighter. That made me get a little red flag. I'm like, I'm not sure about Francis coming in 20 pounds heavier. Why? So you can get more tired? This is a more fit heavyweight boxing former champion in Anthony Joshua. But, whatever, to each his own. So Francis switches to southpaw when he's an orthodox fighter. I was a little confused about that. That was my second red flag. Why are you switching against a experienced championship level boxer? You know what I'm saying? And what happened? He got caught with a straight right, got put on his ass. All right, cool. Got to adjust. Whatever. Keep your composure. The one thing I did see him do right is that he took the 8 count. Take a breather. There's nothing wrong with that. It's already a knockdown, so you might as well take your actual positive out of that knockdown and take your breath. They give you an 8 count automatically, even though you're up. Took the 8 count. All right. Now he starts to look like he's panicking. All right. Panic mode. To the point he don't know what he's doing. Well, I don't understand what the game plan was. Gets knocked on his ass again. Now he's stunned. Because these are the first 2 times he's ever been knocked down on the ground in any combat sport. No one's ever been able to knock him down or knock him out. When he got up that second time, he did not. He was on panic mode. Everything was hitting the emergency button, right? He didn't even defend himself. And what happened? Anthony Joshua clocked him with a right hand, put him to sleep to the point he needed oxygen. Now, before you shit on Francis Ngannou, Think about this. This is a guy who was a UFC heavyweight champion, barely making 500 grand. Okay, old former UFC welterweight champion Kamaru Usman, 200 grand that he borrowed. Okay, he was broke. You know, this man made over $10 million against Tyson Fury, and then went into the second fight against Anthony Joshua and made $20 million. That's a total of over $30 million he made in 5 months. Kudos to Francis Ngannou. He fucking won. Because all you assholes would have definitely took that fight. You ain't going to get your ass knocked out, or lose in professional boxing against 2 out of 3 great heavyweights currently active right now for $30 million? Fuck you if you think you won't take that. Because I will. So, kudos to Francis. I would say recover, spend some time with your family, enjoy the spring, and I would say get right back in the gym, because there's a fucking former heavyweight champion that will be perfect in his 3rd boxing fight. Makes no sense going MMA. Go stick with boxing, because there's another great fight for you, okay? You can get the number 4 best heavyweight in the division right now. He goes by the name of the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Sign me the fuck up for Francis Ngannou versus Deontay Wilder. That is heavy hitter. You can either do it in Saudi Arabia, or you can do it in fucking America. It doesn't matter. That fight sells. You can make another easily $10 to $20 million. Think about it, Francis. That's for you, bro. Before we get out of here, the announcement went down this past weekend. Jake Paul's next fight. His next fight will be against former heavyweight champion and baddest man on the planet, the legendary Iron Mike Tyson. And this will be going down in July 20th at the Dallas Cowboy Arena. Stadium. Dallas Cowboy Stadium in Arlington, Texas. In a stadium. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson in a stadium. For the stadium that's for the Dallas Cowboys. A big ass stadium, and it will be the debut live sporting event for Netflix. Okay, everybody's talking shit about this. That's a 27-year-old versus a 57-year-old. Okay, one out of his prime, one coming into his prime. They keep saying Jake Paul's not a fighter, he's not a boxer, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. All your fucking hate puts money in his fucking pocket. Remember that, okay? All publicity is good publicity, said the legendary, iconic Eazy-E. Okay? How you think Floyd Mayweather was making money? Because you hated him. You wanted to see him fucking lose. He went down retired 50-0. You wanted to see him lose, and you were willing to pay it. Nobody understood. Nobody knew the fucking opponents Floyd Mayweather was fighting. They were just going for them. They wanted him to lose. Now, you're going to pay. Well, technically you're not, because it's free for all Netflix subscribers. Okay? But you're going to watch to see if Tyson will knock out Jake Paul. Okay? I'm very excited about this fight, but, and I'm, hey, it's Netflix, it's free, whatever. Complain all you want. But I'm not giving my critique on this fight yet, because they only announced the fight. They didn't announce if it's a sanctioned professional fight or if it's a fucking exhibition, kind of like Tyson's last fight against Roy Jones Jr. back in the pandemic. We don't know. If it's a fucking exhibition, it doesn't count on either one of their records. Possibility they're not allowed to hit Tyson in the head. But if it's a sanctioned fight, then I will give my critique on it, because I don't think neither one of them is going the distance. Okay, they both got a very, very low gas tank. Maybe Jake could, do it, but I love Tyson's fucking training. If guy's training with Raphael, he's fucking killing it on Instagram. Look at that. That's better than anybody's fucking training sessions, okay? I'm excited for this. Anybody could get knocked out, but let's wait until they actually say the rules of this. It's going down July 20th this summer. on Netflix. First sporting event for Netflix. But we'll wait. Let's wait to see the rules before we critique this. I'm getting out of here. This is your boy Jax at the Drop That Podcast. You can find us on youtube.com/@DropThatPodcast. Hit that subscribe button and stop fucking around because you guys are scared to debate me. I'm your boy Jax. We out of here. You guys have a safe one.